video, we're going to go to TJ Maxx. We're going to explore new home decor items that they had lately for a transitional or organic modern style of decor. And after that, we're gonna come back to my house. I'm gonna share with you a few items that I picked up on this day. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope you can consider hitting that red subscribe button down below, and also follow me on Instagram for more updates over there. Thank you so much for being here, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. And obviously the first section I'm going to be visiting today is going to be the vase section because it is my favorite. The first piece that definitely caught my attention was this ruffled oversized vase, which can definitely run at a way higher price at designer stores. This one was $24 on clearance because it had a small chip. Wooden vases are another thing that it's starting to appear on designer websites for a lot of money. As you can see, this one from Pottery Barn is $159, whereas this one didn't have a price, but I'm sure it's not over $100. On the other hand, this one right here is a ceramic vase for $12.99, and this one can help you dress up any console table that you may have in your house. They pair it at the store with this gorgeous one, which is in that stone-like material, which paired with wood will look beautiful in your spaces. This sage green bubble vase really reminded me of this one from Joss & Main, retailing for $38. This version from TJ Maxx is $9.99. And then this modern looking muted chocolate vase is perfect for any organic modern space that you may be decorating. Walking to my next section, I found this beautiful scallop tray, which stores like Crate & Barrel will sell this design for close to $60, and this round version is $7.99. And this boucle brown chair for $150 is definitely a more affordable option for those from Pottery Barn and Article. Same is the case with this blue one, which is fairly similar to this one from West Elm, going for $800. It is worth mentioning that both chairs are swivel chairs. On the other hand, I wanted to showcase this chair with some more straight lines. I could be wrong, but the fabric looks like performance fabric. On the other hand, this one is a little bit more eclectic. This is also a swivel chair. The only thing I didn't like was the back of the chair. Just simply not my style, but I do believe it's a very affordable piece that can definitely help you dress up your living room. And this design for side tables and coffee tables is super trendy right now. This is actually almost a dupe for this Maha side table from Anthropologie, shy of $450. Then I saw a couple of nightstands that I wanted to check. This one right here looked better in person, to be honest, but I do have to appreciate the natural color of the wood and the smooth drawers. I feel like TJ Maxx and HomeGoods have done a better job in the last couple of years into improving the quality or the smoothness of the drawers in their furniture. But if you don't want anything with drawers, this is another side table for $50. It's fairly light in weight, but definitely a really nice natural color for the wood. This is a coffee table with a cane shelf at the bottom for $130, and the round corners are pretty convenient if you have small kids. And this side table screams West Elm. It is very similar to their Ellington side table. That one has a marble top for $450. This one was a little chipped at my local store. And then among the same type of silhouette, I found these that are smaller with that gorgeous color of almost acacia wood unfinished. And then in the gardening section, I was pleasantly surprised by some of their planters, starting with this one, Love the Age Effect, for only $10. And most importantly, it is a very heavy and sturdy piece, so I do think it's worth it. It comes in different shades and shapes that you can choose from. This one is smaller for $7.99, and you can definitely use it indoors. On a more modern note, this bubble planter for $14.99 is metal and absolutely beautiful. I believe this one also comes in different sizes. I also found these checkered ones for a little bit more of a playful print. Each one is $12.99 and they have beige and sage green. And then this one smaller one right here for $5.99 is metal and it has that dish incorporated into it. And I do have to say that this section of wall decor at TJ Maxx can seem very discouraging at first, but by looking into some of their designs, you can definitely find some hidden gems like this one right here. I believe pieces like this can be such a great addition to an eclectic wall gallery, which is something that I've been loving so much this year. This one is actually on clearance for $6. It is a canvas print. And then this one right here, gorgeous vintage flowers with that beautiful gold frame. I've been seeing the face of this artist all over Home Goods and TJ Maxx. Love this vintage flower on that oval frame for just under $20, but I'm also loving the oil paints that are so trendy these days to place all around your house, including your kitchen, for a touch of warmth and vintage vibes in your space. Next up, the throw pillow section, and I did have some interesting finds on this day, starting up with the set of 2 beige or taupe pillows, which are actually perfect to create a nice modern atmosphere on your couch or living room. But if you want something more on the vintagey rustic side, something like this will be great for your space with that subtle yet very elegant print. Then this one right here is great to pair with different prints in different colors, like it is very trendy these days. Maybe one of these with a stripy one like this one, which by the way, sage green is super trendy as well. This one is a set of 2 for $34.99. And lastly, for a little bit more of a playful touch, this checkered one, which I have showcased in the past, for $40 on a set of 2 as well. I found some table lamps on this day, and if your style is organic modern or even a little bit eclectic, this section is right here for you. I'm going to start with this one. It's on the light gray side with those beautiful, very modern looking handles on the side for $30. I found a couple of sage green options right here. I don't love the shade of these, but they can definitely be changed, and for the price of these lamps will make them still a very affordable option. These are incredibly adorable. For $17, you can include them into a nursery or an office. And then this one is on the more traditional side. However, the fluted base gives it a little bit more of a trendy touch. These are very delicate, and in my opinion they will go very well with a cottage or traditional farmhouse style of decor. And then this one right here also looks very traditional. It has a gradient of white, beige, and gray. Another section I wanted to visit today is the woven basket section. These are a great addition to any room to add texture or a touch of warmth. And the first one that caught my eye is this checkered one with a lid for $50. It is a really big piece, but I think it's beautiful for a modern living room. And of course, we have some more traditional looking baskets like this one for $14.99. You can use it on your laundry room with a trash liner to hold all of the dryer lint, for instance. Then these that are great for bathroom storage, especially if you have to keep it out on site. These will look super beautiful with almost any style of decor that you may have going on. And then the largest ones can be used in family rooms, living rooms, especially to hide toys or maybe media cables. Okay, so we're back in my house. Let's talk about 3 items that I ended up shopping on this day or bringing to my home. And the first one is, of course, that beautiful oversized charcoal vase that was a little chipped, but I found on clearance for $24. First of all, I do believe that the small damages on the piece is not that bad. I think I can definitely correct them with a little bit of marker, and to me they're not a big deal because of the places in my house where I can style that vase. I understand that this could vary from store to store. Like if you were to find these vases at your local store, they may be on their original price of $39.99 because they don't have any damage, but ultimately it's going to be up to you whether you want to buy something that is chipped or not. I understand it's a preference. I understand it's a little bit controversial. Usually I would never buy anything that is chipped, but I decided to buy this one on this day. I do believe the price is really, really nice. I think I could style this on my upper kitchen cabinets or on my dining room table because it's a really large piece and it can definitely add a lot of proportion and dimension into those areas. I really love this vase and I think it's going to be a great addition to my decor stash. Not that I needed another vase, but you know, it's just hard to pass for that one. The next item that I couldn't pass on was the beautiful woven scallop tray that I got for $7.99. If there's one thing that I could have changed about this tray would have been that I would have preferred it to be rectangular instead of a round. But I do think the round shape can be beneficial if you have a rectangular coffee table. I think it'll look so beautiful with 3 different elements on top, or you can definitely style it on your countertop. I've actually been looking for one of these scallop trays for my countertops to pair it with my Hobby Lobby canisters that I'm currently using for coffee and sugar for my coffee station. But there's so many other options where you can style this scallop tray. You can definitely place it on a console table, entryway table, on a shelf. You can definitely also use it on your dining room table. Options are endless and I really love how versatile this piece is. Also for the price, $7.99, it was really difficult to pass on. And then the last piece that I got is this set of matching pillows in this cool tone brown or beige color, which will go very well on my gray couch to kind of bring up that warmth a little bit. Even though these are cool tone colors, the coolness will match with the gray, but at the same time the brown in the pillows is going to lift up the warmth in the area, which is what I'm looking for. I'm slowly but surely working on a transformation of this area, which I recently gave a small refresh. If you want to go ahead and check that video out, I'll make sure to link it down below. But I think these pillows were $24.99 for a set of 2, which was really what prompted me to consider getting them, because you're paying $12 a piece. These pillows have, I'm sure they're not feathers on the inside, but they do have that flexible filling where you can do the ninja split in the center, which I personally really like. I know that's not for everybody. And also they have a zipper, which is super convenient if I ever want to change the cover. These, I believe, are a standard size pillow. I love the price, I love the material, love the color, so it was one that it was really difficult to pass on. And that is going to be everything for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it. Also, let me know if you have any ideas as to how the items that I got on this day can be styled besides the ideas that I provided on the video. Thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch my videos and comment. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I really hope I can see you in my next one. Bye.